What is up, everybody? Keith, aka Gator Guy 231, here for a quick NBA starting five, Monday, April 5th. Gonna just jump right into the picks. Just a quick reminder: like, comment, and subscribe. Really does help us at FSI continue to grow. And let's just jump right into it. So, top of the salary, and top of the slate, in my opinion, is Russ Westbrook. Look, a lot of this will depend on Bradley Beal. I think if Bradley Beal is in, you have a strong chance you could fade Russ. I still think there's a really good chance that you should play him, even with Beal. I think he gives you 60 plus upside. We saw him get close to 100 without Beal a few games ago. Toronto has really been struggling on defense. Would even be worse if Fred VanVleet can't go on top of having no Kyle Lowry. Would put Malachi Flynn into the rotation. Really, in my opinion, ill-equipped to deal with Russ Westbrook. So Russ, first guy into my lineup. At small forward, this is more of like a love, and like could probably be one of the first guys to drop off. But I love Poku. He's just fun. He's like so odd to watch. Like I find myself watching highlights far more than probably anybody else does. But he has so much confidence. He thinks like he's the best player on the floor at all times. It's amazing. Like he's just like standing at the top of the key, like calling for the ball at all times. I just love it. 5,300 against a really, really bad Detroit defense. I just think that he gives you a really nice upside, mixed with like a half decent floor. Like he's going to get you 20 because he's going to get a couple rebounds. He does handle the ball a surprising amount, and he's going to shoot double-digit shots, get 30 minutes, 5,300. Play some Poku, live a little bit, play some Poku. But again, like depending on your builds, he can be one of the first ones to drop out. I think Siakam, if we don't see a Fred VanVleet, I'm so interested in. He's been playing a lot of like point. Nick Nurse has talked about that in the past, how point Siakam is something he's interested in, especially with Flynn having to deal with Russ and everything. You just might see Pascal just kind of go off. Washington doesn't really have anybody they can put on him. I guess they can put Denny on him. I think he'll struggle. So Siakam in this game, this is going to be like one of the games of the slate. I think Washington, Toronto, and then Sacramento and Minnesota are like the matchups with not too good of teams, but that could really, really go off. So I like getting Siakam. At center, we got Isaiah Stewart Day. Mason Plumlee's out. It's going to put Stewart into probably about 25 to 35 minutes. It's versus Moses Brown, who obviously is a load to deal with, but both of them are loads. 4K though, Isaiah Stewart, plug and play in your lineup. And finally, this is a little bit different. Kind of hope he goes under the radar, but Jakob Poeltl has a really good chance of 50 points tonight. Cleveland has been getting torn up on the boards. Their interior stinks. Jakob Poeltl is locked into a huge role for the Spurs now. As you can see, the minutes have continuously trended up. Additionally, it's nice that he probably doesn't have to get into foul trouble with the Cleveland bigs because Cleveland does so much on the exterior. So really like Poeltl here, walking double-double, 4 straight double-doubles. And, if he gets a couple steals, blocks, and, has more opportunities to score, I think he could put up a huge number at 7K, and maybe we'll go under it. So that'll do it for today's 35. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, if you did, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you all so much. Keith, a.k.a. Gator Guy 231. See you.